this afternoon's academic convocation. I'm proud to present Vaughn Micciche, the Thomas Colisano College of Computing and Information Sciences, Devon. Vaughn.
Congratulations, graduating class of 2005. I have one real capstone tidbit of information to share with you this evening. I ran it past some of the faculty, and they agreed that every graduate, regardless of his field of study, should know that it takes 653 licks to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of the Tootsie Roll. For most of us, this day marks the end of our set path. What an awesome idea that is. We're now free to structure our lives to our own design, whether that means working, wandering the globe, starting a family, or finally catching up on some well-needed sleep. It's up to us. Here we are. We've been lucky enough to attend one of the finest schools in the nation. And believe it or not, all this hoopla is because we're graduating on this day. So the obvious question to me is, what next? Yeah, Mom and Dad, what next? No, those two shoes are on our feet now. It's our turn to step up to the plate and really make something in this life. There's no excuse left. It's up to you. It's your choice whether you want to fade into the sea of faces or make waves. And the food always tastes better when the cook had fun making it. Among us tonight is a red felt hat. Underneath that hat is my grandpa. He just recently turned 80 years old, and he's been a farmer for the last 55 years. I see in his eyes and hands what life is meant to be. And I can see and feel in his love something that I wish I could put into words. I want my family to know that as proud as you are to see me up here, I'm proud of the lives you're living and of the memories and lessons you've provided to each other and our community. I can stand before you tonight and say that I'm a man with the finest family in the world. I kind of have a biased opinion, of course, but I'm sure that we could all say the same. So the food will always taste better if the cook had fun making it. It's true. So often we've heard the words echoing in our memory, be a goal-oriented person. The path to success is through setting goals and achieving them. And I'm here to tell you that this couldn't be any more true. However, I do see in many of us the tendency to focus on those goals to the point where we're living our lives in tunnels. We become so focused on accomplishing our goals and getting those short-term boosts of accomplishment that we completely lose sight of what it means to live. This is exemplified on a very small level by being on autopilot during your commute. We've all been there. So focused on making it to work or home that we don't even notice the beautiful sunset or the beautiful flowers in the middle of the highway. We don't even notice maybe our neighbor in the car right next to us, or even realize or know that there's humans in every car on the road that think and react just like we do. How bleak our tunnels look now. No wonder reaching those goals feels so good. I want you to imagine now that you foster a passion for the journey toward your goals, or you choose to make goals in areas of your life that you're passionate about. The tunnels disappear. From that sea of faces and those lifeless cars emerge communities. And from our once modeled reality, we can find the real spark of life, that vibrant zest for life that our grandpas are always talking about. Paul, Eunice, Jennifer, Steve Webb, Brian and Salvador Micci, Jeff Rodemeyer, Mary and Richard Gilbert, Mike Heel, Isabel Richard, Greg Skinner, Gary Lessner, Matt Voorhees, and Mr. Denton Abel. These names mean nothing to most of you, but they mean the world to me. I want to thank you for being such awesome classmates, a finer bunch of peers I could not have asked for. I would also like to thank everyone behind the scenes at RIT that loves their job. Your enthusiasm, knowledge, and passion for fueling our growing minds have not gone unnoticed. Some standouts from my RIT experience are Dr. Tyler, Kennedy, Bogard, Whittington, Hare, Blizzard, and especially the IT advisors and office staff. I'm sure that we all have a list of people that have really helped our experience at RIT, and I encourage everyone to let those people know how much you appreciate them. Personally, I'm pretty lucky because I can just put their names in this speech and now I don't have to worry about sending an email. Thank you for your time this evening. I'm so deeply honored to have been chosen to share my thoughts with you. And remember, no matter what's on the menu, have fun cooking. The longer I stay up here, the later it gets.
Title math.